Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the second half of September, mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the World, major arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And your outcome is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Aries, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. I'm getting a lot of laughter in some kind of situation, and it could be some kind of work situation, commitment. That can also be something about mother, father, and reciprocation. Something about socialization, but also letting loose and having fun, not taking things so seriously and personally. Present time, you have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is Kingpin. It is also about having the Midas touch. Anything that you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. I'm also getting some kind of golden ticket, golden opportunity, and some kind of ticket. There could be some kind of plan, and this could be for socialization, like a ticket to go to a show, and you are playing with your gal pals, playing with your buds. There also is some kind of invitation, and you're like, yeah, that's the ticket. I want to go there. So King of Pentacles can also be something about having the necessary resources. Same thing with the Queen of Pentacles. So it feels mutual. There's some kind of like mutual respect, or this person has their own resources, you have your own resources, but there also could be some kind of commitment, connection coming together. Like, I'm committed to win. I'm in it to win it. Whatever this is. And it doesn't feel forced or controlled. So some kind of good news regarding your finances as well. This can also be something about learning how to handle your finances better, because there could be somebody who is like into stocks, currency, something about an exchange. There's a mutual exchange and it feels good. It feels uplifting. And the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, I'm getting something about like a feast or like a potluck. But the Nine of Pentacles is about knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of your health, wealth, happiness. And there's something about like getting out in nature or a very generous offering. So this could be like somebody being like, hey, do you want to come over? You know, we're having a feast. Come over and feast. Or feast your eyes on this. Play, let loose, have fun, socialize. Because the Queen of Pentacles coming towards you, this is like healthy boundaries, and healthy boundaries. And when everyone around you has extremely healthy boundaries, it definitely raises your vibration. You know, Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who is kind, caring, devoted, very nurturing, and hardworking. There's something about doing boring work leads to great results. So, and these cards wanted to fall out. I don't know if you could see them on camera. And you have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. And see the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords feels like something out of the extraordinary, because this is like somebody in space. Time and space. Yes, you need time and space to play, to let loose. You need some time and space to go play with your friends, family, and loved ones. I'm also getting something about claiming victory. Like there's some kind of like clarity, truth, and some kind of park, like going to a park. So this could also be something about, let's meet at a park. What is this Queen of Pentacles? And the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Nine of Wands is about placing healthy boundaries and protecting something that you are creating. I'm also getting somebody here quite mothering. So mothering and smothering. So if you are a mother here, Aries, give your kids a little bit more leeway. I'm getting mothering, smothering. And Nine of Wands can also be a little bit tired or feeling a little bit burnt out. It is also an energy of I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of working and I need to go play and have fun. But this is about like healthy boundaries, all boundaries. So within boundaries, I'm getting stay in boundary. But this is about breaking free out of the boundary. So have you been in some kind of box? Okay, so what is this Three of Cups? Good news worth celebrating. This can also be some kind of financial good news or a friend coming to you and they have good news to share with you, like come over. And the Death card, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Death card is about change, transition, and transformation. Yeah, there is something that is changing because the nines in tarot are endings. In the blocked and challenged position is the World. So, which means completion and closure. Somebody here has closure issues or something needs to be closed out and finished. I'm also getting something about distance. This could be actually distancing yourself, relocation and or move, closing up some kind of karmic cycle. It means karmic cycle complete. But this is also an energy of Saturn, like what has been restricting you to go outside some kind of box. Because I'm getting something about feeling boxed in, like these are the boundaries. You can only go here, 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 and here. So there's something changing, and it could be through socialization or making new friends or the way that you socialize. You know, Death card can be a smooth change or transition. That's if you go with the flow and be more flexible. So this is like roots, roots, roots. So you got good roots, you got good handles. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about perfecting or mastering, feeling dedicated to some kind of craft. I'm also getting something about paying attention to the detail, putting in the quality. Okay, so what is this World card? Somebody here having closure issues, not wanting to close out some kind of cycle. So what is this? Could be a father or something about a person at a distance. Different face, different race, different culture. Maybe that's about you wanting to get out and get outside of your boundary. Something about culture. This can also be something about creative arts. And the Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. Yeah, there is something about fast pace. But I always get there is a rooster here. So the rooster is an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So there is something about... there could be something about a vehicle or a lease. I'm also getting something about relocation and move, like the boundary. So this could be like going from one state to another state, one department to another department. And something about mother, father. So your upbringing. So expanding beyond the boundaries and limitations of what your family taught you. Yeah, you have some kind of great upbringing or something about a change in connections. Because this is also mother. I'm also getting mother, smother. Mother, smother. And this is pumpkin spice and everything nice. But it's in the blocked and challenged position. So something about changing lanes. But I'm also getting about changing the boundary. Get out of that comfort zone. Right here, there's change. Unexpected, fast-paced, fast communication. This is also communication coming out of left field, or you staying on task and laser focus, the drive, the willpower, the determination. Also, I'm getting something about don't speed, because this is like fast moving energy. This is also completion and closure and getting a victory. Right here, there's like something about not getting a victory. Somebody here try to push or force some kind of victory. I'm also getting something about a lease on a vehicle, like getting out of this lease, whatever this lease is for you. This could be you and your business partner. Like you've come to an agreement of like, let's part ways, because somebody here wants to maintain their independence. But it is also about financial independence, like stand on your own 2 feet. Knight of Swords can also be communication coming in out of left field, but it is also impatient or being impulsive. So this person could be very impulsive and a little bit reckless. It means somebody here does something, says something, acts in a certain way, and they rush things, but they misstep. Right here, somebody also is rushing to get closure or complete or close out this cycle. Possibly with a mother, father, like maybe it's an upbringing, or you want to relocate and move away from like what is familiar. What is this Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords is Taurus, Gemini energy. This is Taurus energy. That's Taurus energy. And Taurus energy is a little bit stubborn. It can be, and very fixed and firm. That can also be like a fixed mortgage. Like I said, like somebody here could be like a broker. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And it's very interesting because it looks a lot like 3 people. So 1, 2, 3. And then you have 1, 2, 3, and then the person who is a cow. I'm getting like that mad cow, but I'm also getting like smother mother, cocky mother, arrogant, boastful type of a situation. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. But I'm also getting like somebody's like, don't cross this boundary. But I feel like you want to excel past the boundary. And there is something about intense focus and chemistry on this Knight of Cups. This is in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness. But I'm also getting like changing who you socialize with, or uplifting friends here are changing you outside of your boundary. Different friends, different social groups, or like maybe this person is extremely generous, being like, hey, we're going to a concert, come. And it's like, oh, but I have to stay inside this boundary. No, you don't. That's what you were told. Or you're dealing with a person that has closure issues. Something about this is going to close out anyways. So you might as well just prepare for change. And the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Ace of Cups is kind of like a refreshing breath of air, like unconditional love, peace, harmony. This person also has no transactions. So this is based on unconditional love. It's not based on transaction and conditioning. This is also a love letter, but it is also about body of water. So going back to this, stepping outside the boundary of the body of water, or this could be like overseas. So different face, different race, different culturing. Like something is like familiar, but stepping outside the boundary of somebody, mad cow. I'm just getting like mad mother. And that could actually piss your mom off. I'm not going to lie. Because they wanted to keep you in this boundary. Ace of Cups is also having unconditional love for self. This person is also very well off and establishes healthy boundaries of being even if they are in a commitment, these are independence. So somebody here maintains their independence while being in a relationship, which is not codependent. But I'm also getting something about overspending, overdrinking, overeating as well. You might want to put a boundary up as for yourself, like go out and socialize, but know when to change your patterns or habits of like overeating, overspending, overextending. This is also something about baby, like birthing something new, but this can also be something about getting a new job avenue or getting great advice from this King of Pentacles. What is this Queen of Wands? Or sorry, what is this Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Wands? Somebody who's protecting an overbearing or overprotective mother. And the Strength card. Major Arcana for Leo. And the Strength card is about patience and stoicism. It is also about healing something between possibly a person who has been angry or mad. And this is about your heart. So see, heart chakra, it's like bravery, strength, about getting past this boundary where you feel like you were in some kind of box, like there was a boundary, even though there wasn't. It's an illusion. So the Strength card is about being brave, being bold, and taking action, but it is also observation. Observing somebody's behavior, but not reacting to it. This is reactive energy. It is also somebody who's trying to push or force something with love. So anybody who's trying to push or force a person to get into a connection or relationship, this will backfire on the person. So healing and financial recovery, and something about boundaries. Okay, so what is this Three of Cups and Death card? And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It almost feels like empowering oneself. But I'm also getting like renewed connections. A renewed sense of self, Aries. This is also about creativity, desire, inspiration. Somebody around you who is a friend, who is very transformable, is like, no, let's just go beyond the boundary. You keep talking about this boundary, and it's like, Aries, go beyond the boundary. It's an invisible line. It was never... it was maybe something from your upbringing. Like, I couldn't move, I couldn't relocate. There's something about arrogant, boastful person at a distance. I'm also getting something about like the mad cow, right? So somebody gets mad every time that you step out of line or step past the boundary. But it's so that that person could control you. Okay, so what is this? Closure issues or something here? Somebody here at a distance is having closure issues. And the Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. So in the blocked and challenged position is all Major Arcana. So anybody who has been trying to keep some kind of door open or keep one foot in the door so that you can't close out this cycle, this door is going to be closed. And see how this Hermit is a withdrawn energy. I'm also getting something about counseling, therapy, and healing. Or something about freedom. Somebody also here not talking. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is analysis paralysis. It is stressing and thinking about a situation, topic, person to the point where you're paralyzed in thought and can't take action. I'm also getting somebody who is hermiting too much. It means, again, staying in some kind of boundary in the cup. But this is excelling past the boundary, okay? The Hermit is also somebody here lazy. I'm also getting somebody lazy in some kind of relationship, or needing to get out of your PJs and get past a certain situation. How you're going to do it through socialization and invitations. Don't ignore the invitations that come your way. These are transformable for you. So you want to break free of the chain or break free of the limitation. And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, here it is. Seven of Wands, again, boundaries. There's so many boundaries here. But have you established these healthy boundaries before with these people? Now, when you establish a healthy boundary with a person and this person falls away from your life, don't chase this person. People will respect you regardless people will respect you here, Aries, when you start respecting your own boundaries. But this Seven of Wands is being caught off guard or by surprise by information. It is also about being proactive versus reactive. There's somebody very reactive here. Now, you can lower your standards. Maybe in the past you would lower your standards and involve yourself in this fight. I'm also getting something about advocating. It means stand up to the bullies, stand up to the naysayers, stand up to the gossipers. And there's no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup that's going to get in your way of what you want to achieve. I'm also getting something about chief, because this person is kind of wearing a police hat. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about high expectation, optimism, expansion. It means getting out of your comfort zone. So everything you want, dream of, and desire is in the unfamiliar territories. Or something about a breath of fresh air with new social invitations and new people. And that Seven of Wands can also be like the same thing with this Nine of Wands. Somebody here is very resistant on changing. So what you resist persists. So being more flexible and adaptable. And same height as you. So this person might be the same height as you. I'm also getting like same height as you as an achiever. So again, somebody here very established, so with you. So it's like equal. Something here is equally yoked. Or it's an equal exchange. And a man. So there could be like a man that is the same height as you. So what is this man? Long hair. So this man could have, doesn't have to be actual long hair with this man. It could just be like for a man, like this person in this picture has longer hair. But you could also have long hair. Long hair and very young. This person could also look younger than their age. Or it just feels like alive. See how this person is like laughing and smiling? Vibrant apparel. So this person could stand out. Oval face. Give me one more card for mixed color of eyes. And it's really distinct here. You see how this can be like green or blue, but I'm also getting something about like hazel and brown. So let's just get one more card. Short hair. So same height man with short hair. And then I'm getting like a feminine energy that's very young and has long hair. Now, maybe don't underestimate this person's age. Maybe you knew this person at a very young age and it's almost like you're reconnecting at some kind of party or socialization. But I think it would cut you off guard or by surprise of the change in this person or how much you guys connect on a level. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. I am afraid I'm afraid your feelings for me are not mutual. Maybe they're unrequited love. Maybe you are not interested in what this situation has to offer you. And that's okay. Maybe you do want to be your own entrepreneur instead of work for this person. I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. So this is also deep contemplation or deep healing, but I'm also getting like withdraw from somebody at a distance. The more and more you withdraw from a person, place, or a situation, it's like somebody here is having closure issues, like can't close out this cycle, but I'm also getting like there's a deal that's closing out. There's like a short window. I am seeing somebody, but I am not ready for you to know about them. And I keep getting like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're going to hear some kind of information, possibly through a third party or a friend. It's too late. I moved on and do not wish to reconnect right here. Bird flying news, it's on its way. Airmail, text message, email. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. Yes. Chemistry, party. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is I'm tapped in, tuned in and tapped into my intuition. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And lobster, financial pinch. So this person could also be in a financial pinch. Ear, good news, and broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. It's right here. Like who's ever having closure issues or something about mommy and daddy issues here, there's more healing work to be done, which is like counseling, therapy. Somebody here doesn't want to work on it, like doesn't want to get the counseling, doesn't want to get the therapy. But very interesting reading. Or it could also be your mom and dad that is giving you these boundaries, like excelling past these boundaries of like mad cow, right? Or arrogant, boastful person that it's like, don't cross me. Something about just cross, but go beyond the limitation is all I'm trying to say. Don't limit yourself. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.